Before watching this video, sorry, that might have been a little loud. Before watching this video, you gotta realize that this only works on PC. I mean, it does work on console too. Don't get me wrong, but it's kind of semi-automatic. So you'll see what I mean by a minute. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the video. Hello guys, welcome to another video on my lovely channel. And today we are going to be making a fishing farm. Now, hold on, let me show you what this fishing farm looks like. This is what it looks like. Oh, this is the fish farm. Now, this is the stuff you're probably just gonna be getting. You know, fish and all that. You know, really good books. Like, look at this one. That's a really good book. Now over here, you're getting all these bows and whatnot. Down here, well, this is just, yeah, you can see all this stuff too. Well, what you would usually do is you go in here, get yourself a fishing rod, and I would close that. Just go fishing, and just wait for the fish. It does go better if it's raining, and it also goes better if you have lure 3. So yeah, I'll talk about all that in a minute. As you see, I catch the fish, and the fishing rod thing goes immediately into the lava. So that's like an auto fish. It's automatic, basically. And I think we just got like a lily pad or whatever. So yeah, that's gonna be what I'm going to show you how to make today. Okay, so what you will need is 5 hoppers, a hopper and a minecart. You will need a trapdoor, 3 rail tracks, 5 chests, 1 bucket of lava, a sign, 2 buckets of water. I wouldn't put that much stuff, like that much building blocks. This could be any building blocks, by the way. I decided to just chisel sandstone for some reason. But you have all of that. Two stacks of glass, buckets of salmon, and a stone slab. Well, it doesn't have to be a smooth stone slab, like I said. Alright, so let's get to building. Okay, so what you would start off doing is by, as you can see, this lovely field right here. We're gonna make a big box. Alright, so it would be, I would say, a 7x5. A 7x5 box. So 7, and then if you go over here, 7x5. That's pretty good. Now make sure the 7 is the one that you're gonna want to go fishing at. Okay, so what you would do now is make this 3 blocks tall. Next thing you will do is make a little water source. Now with 2 buckets, you can do this side, and what you want to do is put another bucket on this side. So it makes an infinite water source. That will be very useful for this build. Now, actually, I did make a little error. We need to make it 1 block higher. So we're gonna have to do that. This is gonna be a little bit into the ground, I sadly had to say. And what you want to do now is put your glass. Now, once you have your glass put into your room, you can make a little exit right there. And what you want to do is fill in this whole room full up with water. So like this. Alright, so now what you're going to do is pull this up. And what I'll actually do right here is put a little glass block right there. And now, what you want to do now is get 1 chest. So, 1. Also get your sign. And your lava. And a smooth stone slab. So now what you want to do is you want to put your chest right here. And in front of that chest, you want to put an oak sign. You can just write on it if you want to. And right when you do that, I want you one more time, put some water down, like that, just like that. Okay, so now we have this weird looking contraction. Now what you want to do is put a little box all around it. You could put a wooden sign. If you do happen to have a button on you, you can actually put down button too. So put like a button right down here if you want to. It's probably maybe even better for resources. So actually, since we got that now, put a button like down here or whatever, and put your lava right there. That's perfect. Now make a little platform like this. And if you come down here, actually no, I would go to the other side if I put my platform right there. So if you come to this other side, you can see that we have that. Now this is going to be very important for collecting items. Okay, so we now have this weird looking design. Now what I would actually do is let a little block open like that. I would just create a little box all around this area. Okay, now what you want to do, since we have this nice little box right here, we are now gonna put down a smooth stone slab so you don't fall in there. Next, what you want to get is now you want to get your rails. Get your rails, bucket of salmon, your trapdoor, your chest, and if you set up blocks, you can get all that too if you want. What you're gonna want to do now is this one's a little bit harder. That's what she said. And you are now gonna put it like that, facing into that wall. And get 2 blocks out like this. Put that down there. And then get your minecart and push it right into there. So now we'll go over here. And actually I would use another glass. I know I'm using a lot of glass lately, but like it'd be kind of useful. That's not supposed to happen. Gonna be going into this chest right here. I'll make that double chest. As you can see, my stuff is in here. And since I'm in a flat world course, it's gonna lead all the way out. I should have made this a little higher, to be honest, guys. But you could put a hopper down, and it will lead into like another chest. Like if you do that, you can probably make this go into another chest. But yeah, that should be basically it. Besides one more thing, we have one last step, and the last step is to fill this tank with fish. Now you got your 3 fish in there. Close that up. Put like a little glass roof over here if you want to. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so I made like a little underground area. That's what I made. And then just have a door that leads out. And to be honest, you did not really need the trapdoor, to be honest. I just think it'd be kind of cool to have a trapdoor on. Let's just put down a trapdoor like right here-ish. So boom. And now mobs won't get in. Okay, before I go fishing, there's one last thing I want to talk about. And that is the AFK method. This only works for PC. Now, what you want to do is get an auto clicker. Now, hold on, let me show you my auto clicker real fast. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this that well, but right now we have the OP auto clicker 3.0. I will put this in the description. This is this very nice man who talks about this auto clicker. I'll put his video and his link into the description down below. And so basically, if it's raining, okay, so normally if you have a normal fishing rod, I would just put that at 15 seconds. So you can leave your thing at 15 seconds. Make sure the mouse button is right, and that's about it. And then once you go over here, you can hit, you just go back to your game. I would minus this, and just hit F6 on your keyboard. Once you do that, you should see that it reels in. well, it throws the fishing line in. So as we will wait, we see a little fish come in. Alright, so we got that. And as you see, my fishing rod went right back in. So we have that. If it starts raining, I would make it go down 2 seconds. So 14, 13. If it's still not working by down those 2 seconds, then you can turn up to 14 if you want to. Now, if you have lure or and if you have like lure and it's raining, then I would turn it down to 9 if you have lure and raining. If it's raining, lure 3, by the way, lure 3. And if you just have normal lure, I would put up to like 11 seconds maybe. And it should go on repeat during the whole night. Your chest will fill up though, but if you go down here, take a look. We got that, and I accidentally jumped that fishing rod in. But as you can see, it works very well. Surprisingly, we got 2 treasure items. Hope you guys like my tutorial. Click that like button, subscribe. New to my channel, I do crazy stuff every day. I might start doing other videos besides Minecraft because this is probably going to be my second Minecraft video recorded this week. So I might do Mario next. I don't know how that's going to go. You saw my last episode, right? And I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, good night. And I will see you when I see you. Bye! Woo! Woo! Win it!